say to the beehive? Because I see the beehive out there. I see your Instagram is in shambles. Every post you done made is filled with pictures of bees and comments and people talking about you. What is your message finally to the beehive?
I wish y'all would have supported me as much. I sold a lot of records, never got nominated for no awards. I ain't crying about it. But as far as the beehive, good support, man. Good y'all doing. But I grew up with roaches. I'm more afraid of roaches than bees.
Hello my darlings, welcome back to Sister. A lot of you flooded my DMs. You were like, Fumi, we need you to talk about this. Trick Daddy went down to the clubhouse to say that Beyonce could not sing. Could not sing, cannot sing. First and foremost, why do they always mess with Beyonce? Beyonce doesn't do anything. Beyonce goes about her business. She's a mother of 3. Girlfriend is very, very, very busy. He went on to say that Jay-Z too is not really all that. Just because Biggie died, New York needed a replacement. They threw Jay-Z into the mix. Voila, there you have it. Jay-Z, Beyonce, nothing to write home about. Here's my thing. Why say it? Why say it? Trick Daddy woke up in the morning and just spurted out onto Clubhouse. Beyonce and Jay-Z are nothing to write home about. He just went there and just said it. For no reason. That's my gripe. For no reason. You got up to say something negative about 2 other people that most probably will never say anything negative about you. Shoot, you even opened their concert down in Miami way back when. These are people that gave you a platform from their platform. Biggest crowd ever. They gave you that. And you turned around to show your gratitude. And here's another thing amongst we black folk. That burns me so deep. You don't even know. It burns me. It burns me. Because on the outside you look really crazy. And you say things like this and you think it's only within Miami. It's only within, on the West Coast-ish. It's all around the world. Social media, it flies. I'm here in London. At 12:47 p.m. on a Wednesday afternoon. This will go up Thursday. And I have to cover this. It can't be that Trick Daddy said something pleasant, positive. He went out there to give out to charity. He's become a philanthropist, or he did something in the lines of philanthropy. Nah, it's that Beyonce can't sing. That's another thing. From a man to a woman. I just feel that it's so uncouth, so ungentlemanly when a man talks down to a woman. It shouldn't come out of your mouth at any one point in time. Us black folk, we need to stick together publicly and fight behind closed doors. Let me tell you something. My dad, sometimes he'll look at you like, but he won't say a word. Not outside. He will pump you up. When we come home, okay, you're not going to have words. Because it doesn't need to be on the outside. The thing is, Beyonce can sing. Beyonce can sing her heart out. She couldn't have got where she's gotten to without being able to sing. And it doesn't even matter. To me, it doesn't even matter that she can sing or she can't sing. Why say it? Why are you so obsessed? What possessed you to go out there to say something like that? Himself and Trina host a radio talk show, 99 Jam, out in Miami, which is like a hip hop show. And in the morning, and that's us. Even with me when I was out in LA, I jump into my car, put on the radio station, I'll be entertained until I get to my destination. So here is Trina having a spa moment. I can envision it right now. She's at home, she's doing her Pilates, Akuma Matana, she's eating healthy. She's like, let me just rest back a minute. And then she gets that phone call. She puts it on speaker. And they're like, Trina, get up, get up, get up. Because Trick Daddy don't say Beyonce can't sing. And because they are co-hosts, that muddy splash of water has splashed right into her house, into her spa room where she was just being zen. She got to get up now and she's got to put out, you know what, Beyonce, you are queen, because she does not want any part of this mess. She's got responsibilities, which I think Trick Daddy does not have any of. He doesn't have responsibilities. He's not responsible for anything, because you see, when you're responsible for a couple of things, like I'm responsible for Adrian, there are a lot of things I don't dare do. Would I love to do it? Absolutely. But I don't dare do it. You know why? Adrian's got to eat. I won't dare do it with Ula, because you know what? It's going to splash, the muddy puddle is going to splash right into his job, right into the job that's paying all of this. So Fumi, you have to act right. Do you feel some kind of way about certain people? Yes, I do. I really do. But I have the common sense not to act out like a child. I know that, you know what, Fumi, your bread is buttered, very thick, very nice, premium butter. Don't mess it up. Don't mess it up. But you see, Trick Daddy doesn't have responsibilities. No, not really. So he don't really care. He has his business partner. They have a restaurant. The Beehive went straight there to the Google ratings and started putting all kinds of comments up there, to the point that the restaurant ratings went down to 2.6. And I'm sure there's more to come, because the Beehive don't play. They're all over his Instagram. I wish I had Fumi Nation like that, where you just come for me. Ooh, I don't say a word. I just move out of the way, because guess what? Fumi Nation. They're going to come through and they will deal with you, because Beyonce minds her business. Beyonce minds her business. You say anything about her, she's going to put it in a song. And guess what? It will be #1 for a couple of months. That's how she gets paid. She will never respond to you. It's too beneath her. You saw what happened in the elevator when her sister went off on Jay-Z. She just scooted to the side. Guess what? Because you know what? Cha-ching. She got responsibilities. She's got coin coming in. She'll get paid every single way, to the point that she's curtailed. She even sleeps a certain kind of way. You also sleeps a certain kind, because she's getting paid. Because she doesn't have time for the nonsense. But Trick Daddy just decided that, you know what? I am going to say all of these things, and I'm going to keep it at that. They're calling me. They're calling me. Yet another sister to sister. I can only do so much, guys. I'm one person. That's what it is. And he went on to really stand in it and say that is his opinion. But we didn't ask for your opinion, Trick Daddy. The trick is on you, because further down you're going to pay for the consequences. Maybe not now, maybe you can't see it now, but you will pay for the consequences. And it's good for you to have the common sense to know that when Trina ran out to say, Beyonce, you are queen, she's trying to cover the mess that you have created for her. So you have to be considerate of other people as well. And when I say consider of other people as well, even the radio talk show that you are at, you know why? Because when all of these artists pass through in association with Beyonce, Jay-Z, in their camp, their tribe, they're going to come through to 99 Jams. It is like Entertainment tonight on the red carpet. That is what they are, the big stop. Remember when Joan Rivers was around? Joan Rivers was the stop. They lined up, all the celebrities lined up, because you know what? It wasn't a red carpet review unless Joan Rivers reviewed your outfit. You wanted to be on it. You wanted to get that big review. How many of us, myself included, would watch the following day Fashion Police with Joan Rivers, and she didn't hold anything back? She was old enough, she had earned it, and she will call it like it is. And so celebrities came through, because you know what? You want your concert to do well, you want your film to do well, you want whatever that you're doing and pushing, you want it to do well. You need that extra cloud. Hence Entertainment tonight, hence 99 Jam in Miami. He don't gonna spoil all of that up as well, because guess what? Beyonce will come through. Jay-Z will come through to Miami, of course. Love Miami. I had my honeymoon in Miami. Fabulous. Who doesn't love Miami? 99 Jam will reach out to the artist. They'll be like, no, thank you. Some will even say, excuse me, Trick still there? No, thank you. You have the nerve to ask me whether I want to come up to 99 Jams with Trick there. Trina said no, because you know what? It's going to affect her money. It's going to affect her money in the long run. So let me step up out of this and take care of me. Since Trick, you're not thinking of us, let me think of me. Why? I just want to understand why. Why would you do it? Why would you go up out there and say something negative about your fellow black folk, about something negative about a black woman? We are already getting it left, right, and center. Why would you go and do that? And then you stand in it with such ignorance. And then, of course, you have people say, yeah, he being real. Yes, you know, he calling it, he's keeping it 100. These are people that have got nothing to lose. You, on the other hand, you do have stuff to lose. You might not have responsibilities, but you've got stuff to lose, which you will begin to see in the long run. You don't get it. Beyonce's got nothing to lose. Is it clout? Is it that you're using Beyonce's name for clout? Because at the end of the day, it just seems to be, and on Love and Hip Hop, you are just kind of getting more and more popular for your misbehavior, nothing else. Last time I checked, you were a rapper, but I haven't heard nothing. Why don't you do that? Why don't you do that? Why don't you elevate with positivity? And I try, just read the comments. Read the comments. For me, you love you, always positive, always laughing, always have something positive to say about brands and about other people, classy. You say it all the time. I make it a point to do so. Because with all of the negativity out there, why add more? Why can't we just slice that cake and do something different for once? How many times? Just read the comments. I love to come to Fumi's channel because it's my happy place. I'm happy here because that is what it's all about. Positivity. Because you, Trick, went after a sister, but the trick is on you because the beehive came after you. And this sister came after you because you're not going to play my sisters like that. Not that she needs any help per se, but it's for my brothers, sister to brother, to know that we don't need this. We don't need you coming up in here talking about us like that. You, of all people, our brothers, we don't need that. We get it every day, all day. We don't need you to come up in here and talk to us like that. That's all what this is. That's all, Trick. You know, that's all. You go down and you say to yourself, you know what? I tricked myself into stupidity and ignorance. And if I know any better, I would shut up. Shut up. We didn't ask you. Yeah. Yep. And anybody else who wants to come up in here and say, well, it is his opinion, he can have an opinion. I don't mind him having an opinion, but let it not be damaging to us. Let it not be damaging to our sisters. It wasn't necessary. What did Beyonce do to you apart from give you her platform and say, you know what, come and sing, let folk know you when I was out there in Miami? She did nothing to it. Doesn't even make sense. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Make it make sense. It wasn't necessary. Not at all. Do you guys like the makeup? I decided to just leave my hair just so. Yeah. You know. That's what it is, guys. So, you know what? Leave all of your comments down in the section below. We can agree to disagree. It's a healthy platform right here. I respect you and love you regardless. And you know what? While I'm here, I'm going to say this because I don't think you girls get to hear it enough. I'm proud of you. I am proud of all of you, my beautiful sisters. I am proud of you. I am proud of the daily hustle and grind. I'm proud that you get up every single day, whether you like it or not, whether you feel like it or not, and you do your thing. No matter how you are, no matter what, I'm proud of you, sis. I'm proud of you. My Black American sisters, I'm proud of you. My African American sisters, I'm proud of you. My African sisters, I'm proud of you. My women, my sisters on a global platform, I'm proud of you. Rihanna said it. They love us, they like us, pull up. But we also have to pull up for each other sometimes and check them when they're out of place. Say, Trick, don't do that. Don't do that. That's your sis. That's your sis who gave you a platform and let you sing so that others can know who you are. Don't be small-minded and think because you are big in Miami, you are big in the world. You are not. And if you are known for one or two things, be known for your music, be known for your talent, be known for your philanthropy, be known that, you know what, Trick stepped up though. Trick stepped up and said, no, you don't talk to women like that. You don't talk to ladies like that. Then all of a sudden there's an air of respect. Don't behave like somebody who has no sense. And you just go blazing through, burning everything that passes through, including other people that got nothing to do with it, because you felt like. If Beyonce can't sing, okay, what's the point of singing it on a public platform? So stupid. See y'all later.